Most people think weak legs are just a part of getting older, but few realize how dangerous it can be. One slip on the bathroom floor or a missed step on the porch, and life can change overnight. For seniors over 60, a broken hip is more than just a bone. It can mean weeks in a hospital bed, months in a nursing home, and far too often, the beginning of losing independence forever. Nearly half of older adults who break a hip never fully recover. Many pass away within a year. And those who survive often can't walk the way they used to. It sounds scary, but losing your balance and leg strength is not written in stone. You have far more power to protect yourself than you might think. And it starts with what you put on your plate. In this video, we'll look at 5 of the most powerful foods for building stronger legs. No matter if you're in your 60s, 70s, or even your 80s, these aren't magic fixes. They are simple, real foods that fuel your muscles, calm inflammation, and keep your nerves working like they should. I'll explain why each one works, how to enjoy them daily, and small steps to get the best results. Stay with me, because your legs deserve a fighting chance. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. How old are you today? Are you staying active? Share your age and any leg strength struggles in the comments below. Your words might comfort someone else facing the same fears. And if you find these tips helpful, please tap the like button and hit subscribe. This channel is here to help you walk steady, live longer, and feel more confident every single day. Now, let's get to the first food that supports strong, steady legs for every step you take. Whole eggs, small but mighty, for stronger legs. Many people worry about cholesterol in eggs, but for seniors, eggs are one of the smartest foods to protect leg muscles and balance. Let's see why. Eggs are nature's complete protein. They come packed with amino acids that your body can use right away. One of these is leucine, a special amino acid proven to kickstart muscle building. As we get older, our bodies don't respond to protein as easily. We need more high-quality protein to keep our muscles strong. Leucine helps by turning on a pathway called mTOR, which tells your body to grow and repair muscle fibers. Without enough leucine, your muscles lose strength faster, especially in your legs. But eggs don't just help your muscles. They also protect the nerve signals that tell your legs how to move and balance. Egg yolks contain choline, which your body turns into acetylcholine, the key messenger that makes your muscles contract and relax. Low acetylcholine can lead to slower reflexes and weaker movement control. Eggs also provide vitamin B12, which keeps the coating on your nerves strong and healthy. According to the National Institutes of Health, seniors often lack B12, which can cause numbness or poor coordination in the legs. Another hidden benefit is the healthy fats in eggs. They supply DHA and EPA, 2 omega-3 fats that keep nerve cells flexible and lower inflammation in the body. Less inflammation means your joints move freely and muscles recover faster after exercise. A recent study in the Journal of Nutrition shows that older adults who eat enough high-quality protein have stronger legs and walk faster than those who don't. Eggs are one of the best ways to get this protein without much fuss. Let's bring this to daily life. Think of Margaret, a retired teacher in her 70s. She started adding 2 eggs to her breakfast 3 times a week. After a few months, she noticed her morning walks felt easier. She still did her gentle leg exercises, but the extra protein gave her legs more staying power. How to use eggs for the best benefit. Here are 3 simple tips. 1. Eat the whole egg, not just the whites. The yolk has most of the choline and B12. 2. Choose pasture-raised or free-range eggs when you can. They have higher nutrients than factory eggs. 3. Cook them gently, soft-boiled, poached, or scrambled on low heat. This keeps the nutrients intact. What about egg quality? Pasture-raised or free-range eggs have more nutrients, healthy fats, and brighter yolks. But if your budget is tight, regular store eggs are still a great source of protein and B12. They're far better for your muscles than sugary cereals or white bread for breakfast. Choose the best you can find and afford. FAQ: Aren't eggs bad for my cholesterol? Good question. Research now shows that for most people, eating 1 to 2 eggs daily does not raise harmful cholesterol. In fact, the healthy fats and nutrients help balance your cholesterol levels better than processed foods ever could. If you have special heart conditions, check with your doctor first. One small reminder: don't rely on eggs alone to fix weak legs. They are part of a bigger plan that includes other good foods, gentle exercise, and staying active every day. Combined together, they help you walk with confidence, not fear. So tomorrow morning, when you crack an egg, remember this: you're giving your legs the fuel they need to stand strong and carry you safely through each day. 2. Fatty fish. Smooth strength for muscles and balance. Many seniors try to avoid fatty foods, but not all fats are bad. Some are exactly what your legs and balance need to stay strong and steady. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are some of the best. Let's break this down. Fatty fish are packed with 2 special omega-3 fats, EPA and DHA. These healthy fats fight inflammation throughout the body. Less inflammation means less pain in your joints and faster recovery for your leg muscles. When your legs ache less, you move more, and every extra step keeps your balance sharper. But there's more to omega-3s than just easing pain. Your brain and nerves depend on these fats to work properly. Every time you stand up, your brain sends lightning-fast signals down your spine to tell your legs what to do. If your nerve cells are stiff or inflamed, these messages slow down or get mixed up. You might trip more easily or feel unsteady. Studies from the American Heart Association show that seniors who eat fatty fish at least twice a week have better muscle strength and lower risk of sudden falls. It's not magic, it's pure science. Think about George, a retired bus driver who used to avoid fish because he thought it was too fishy. One day, his daughter made him baked wild salmon with herbs and lemon. To his surprise, he loved it. He now enjoys salmon twice a week and sardines on crackers once in a while. He says his knees feel less stiff during his morning walks. Here's how you can add fatty fish safely. 1. Pick wild-caught fish when possible. Wild salmon has a better balance of omega-3s than farmed salmon. 2. Aim for 2 servings a week. 1 serving is about the size of a deck of cards. 3. Try simple recipes. Bake salmon with olive oil and herbs, or add canned sardines to a salad. It doesn't have to be fancy to be powerful. Choosing fish wisely. Wild-caught salmon or sardines have the best balance of omega-3s and the lowest toxins. But if your store only has farmed salmon, it's still better than fried chicken or processed meats. Canned sardines or mackerel are great choices if you don't have fresh fish. They keep well in your pantry and are full of healthy fats and calcium. Just pick options packed in water or olive oil instead of cheap vegetable oils. FAQ: What if I don't like fish at all? Good question. If you truly dislike fish, you can talk to your doctor about a purified fish oil supplement. But whole fish is still better because it gives you extra protein and minerals alongside healthy fats. Some people also worry about mercury in fish. Large fish like swordfish and king mackerel can have higher mercury. Stick with salmon, sardines, herring, or trout. These have very low levels and are safe for seniors. Fatty fish also provide high-quality protein, just like eggs. So every bite feeds your muscles and keeps your legs firm. Some types even contain vitamin D, which supports muscle strength and bone health. That's an extra bonus for staying on your feet. Before you skip this food, remember, 1 or 2 fish meals each week can calm inflammation, sharpen nerve signals, and help you stay balanced as you age. No expensive pills can do all that at once. Next time you plan your weekly menu, think about adding a piece of salmon or a can of sardines. Your legs, your heart, and your brain will thank you for it. Grass-fed beef, natural power for muscle repair. Many older adults avoid red meat because they fear it's bad for their heart. But not all beef is the same. When chosen wisely and eaten in moderation, grass-fed beef can be a real friend for your leg muscles. Let's start with what makes grass-fed beef special. Unlike regular feedlot beef, grass-fed cows eat mostly grass and roam outdoors. This natural diet gives the meat more omega-3 fats and antioxidants than grain-fed beef. It's cleaner, leaner, and richer in nutrients that your legs need. One key nutrient is creatine. This natural compound helps your muscles recycle energy faster. Think of creatine as a tiny energy booster inside your muscle cells. When you walk, climb stairs, or rise from a chair, your muscles use energy quickly. With enough creatine, your legs feel less tired and recover faster after activity. Beef is also an excellent source of bioavailable iron. Iron helps build strong red blood cells that carry oxygen to your muscles. Without enough oxygen, muscles feel weak and heavy. Seniors often struggle with low iron, which can cause fatigue and slower muscle repair. Another benefit is vitamin B12, found abundantly in beef. B12 keeps your nerve pathways healthy, so your brain can send clear signals to your leg muscles. It also helps iron do its job properly. A lack of B12 can lead to numb feet or trouble balancing. Zinc is yet another bonus. Grass-fed beef provides plenty of zinc, which helps repair muscle fibers and supports a healthy immune system. So with every bite, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're strengthening your entire body. The USDA notes that adults over 60 should aim for high-quality protein daily to prevent muscle loss. Grass-fed beef is one of the most complete protein sources, second only to eggs and milk. Picture this. Ronald, age 72, loves his Sunday family barbecues. He switched from cheap processed burgers to grass-fed ground beef. He grills it with just a pinch of sea salt and fresh herbs. Now, his legs feel steadier during his morning walks, and he's proud to say he's still the king of the grill. How to get the best from beef. 1. Choose grass-fed when possible. Look for local farms or trusted markets. 2. Pick lean cuts like sirloin, round or ground beef with low fat. 3. Keep portions moderate. About 3 to 4 ounces per meal is plenty. Quality tip. Grass-fed beef has more omega-3s and antioxidants, but if it's too costly, lean cuts of regular beef still give you iron, zinc, and B12. Just trim visible fat and cook with simple herbs instead of heavy sauces. Always pair beef with veggies to balance your plate. FAQ. Isn't red meat bad for my heart? It depends on the quality and amount. Too much processed red meat is linked to heart problems. But lean, grass-fed beef in moderate portions is generally safe and can be part of a balanced diet. Always pair it with vegetables and avoid sugary sauces. One simple rule: skip breaded beef, processed meats, or salty, cured cuts. Stick with plain, fresh beef cooked gently, grilled, baked, or pan-seared with olive oil. A steady supply of iron, zinc, B12, and creatine from quality beef keeps your muscles working hard and recovering well. It also helps you maintain the strength you need to stay on your feet. So next time you plan dinner, think about adding a small serving of grass-fed beef. It's not just delicious, it's an investment in strong legs and confident steps, year after year. Leafy greens, gentle power for joints and blood flow. When people think about strong legs, they often think of meat or protein. But the humble green vegetables on your plate do more than you might guess. Leafy greens feed your muscles, protect your joints, and help your legs move smoothly every day. Let's look at what makes leafy greens special. Vegetables like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are packed with magnesium and potassium. These minerals help your muscles contract and relax without painful cramps. They also balance fluid in your body and support healthy blood pressure. Leafy greens are rich in nitrates, too. Nitrates are natural compounds that help your blood vessels open wider. This improves circulation, so more oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles. Better circulation means less swelling and faster healing when your legs feel tired. These greens also carry vitamin K1 and K2. Vitamin K helps your bones stay strong and supports joint health. An extra bonus for seniors worried about brittle bones and stiff knees. And here's something interesting. Leafy greens are full of polyphenols, plant compounds that feed the good bacteria in your gut. A healthier gut lowers body-wide inflammation and even supports better brain signals for balance. It's all connected. Healthy gut, healthy brain, steady legs. Take Martha, 68, who never liked salads much. She started blending spinach and kale into her breakfast smoothie with a bit of frozen banana. After a few weeks, her nighttime leg cramps bothered her less, and she felt lighter during her evening walks. How can you get more leafy greens without getting bored? 1. Try different kinds. Mix spinach, romaine, kale, collards. Each has unique nutrients. 2. Add them to everyday meals. Toss greens into omelets, soups, or sandwiches. 3. Use smoothies. A handful of spinach disappears into fruit smoothies, adding vitamins without bitterness. FAQ: should I buy organic greens? If you can afford it, organic is helpful because greens are often sprayed with pesticides. But regular store greens washed well are still better than no greens at all. If cost is a concern, buy what's fresh and rinse thoroughly. Practical tip: buy greens in season. At local farmers markets, fresh bunches are often cheaper than packaged salad bags. If you find a good deal, chop and freeze extra spinach or kale for soups later. Leafy greens have almost no calories but deliver a powerful dose of vitamins and minerals that protect your heart, bones, and muscle function. Eating more greens also keeps your weight healthy, and less extra weight means less strain on your knees and ankles. Remember, a strong leg is not just about big muscles. It's about healthy circulation, flexible joints, and calm nerves. Leafy greens support all three. So tonight, when you make dinner, add a small side salad or steam a handful of greens. Your legs will thank you for this quiet but mighty gift. 5. Berries. Sweet protection for nerves and balance. Sometimes the tastiest foods are also the most protective. Berries are a perfect example. These small, colorful fruits do more than satisfy your sweet tooth. They quietly help keep your legs steady and your mind sharp. Let's unpack how. Berries like blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries are loaded with anthocyanins, natural pigments that give them their rich colors. Anthocyanins help reduce neuroinflammation, which is a fancy way of saying they calm swelling in your brain and nerve pathways. When your nerves are healthy, they send clearer signals to your leg muscles. Clear signals mean smoother steps, better balance, and fewer stumbles. Berries also boost something called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Think of BDNF as fertilizer for your nerve cells. More BDNF means more new connections in your brain. This keeps your coordination sharp, which is key to steady walking and avoiding sudden falls. Besides brain benefits, berries are packed with fiber. Fiber feeds good bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut calms body-wide inflammation and supports nutrient absorption, which your muscles love. The American Heart Association notes that people who eat more berries tend to have healthier blood pressure and stronger blood vessels. This keeps circulation smooth, so your leg muscles get steady fuel. Take Nancy, age 75. She used to buy only bananas because they were cheap and easy. Her daughter encouraged her to try frozen blueberries on her oatmeal instead of sugar. Now, Nancy says she feels more energetic on her morning strolls and loves her new purple breakfast. How to enjoy berries daily without breaking your grocery budget. 1. Buy frozen berries. They're just as healthy as fresh and often half the price. 2. Use them in simple ways. Add to yogurt, oatmeal, or blend into smoothies. 3. Stick to darker berries. Blueberries and blackberries have the highest antioxidants. FAQ. Aren't berries expensive? Fresh berries can be pricey, especially out of season. Frozen packs are much cheaper, last longer, and keep all the nutrients. Look for store brands or buy in bulk when on sale. Practical tip: wash fresh berries gently and store them dry. They spoil quickly if damp. Frozen berries need no washing, just thaw and enjoy. Berries are naturally sweet, but low in sugar compared to many other fruits. So they satisfy cravings without spiking blood sugar too high. Helpful if you watch your weight or have diabetes. Adding just a half cup of berries a day can protect your nerves, calm hidden inflammation, and sweeten your meals in the healthiest way. Always remember, a small handful of berries might not feel like much, but over time, they build a stronger, steadier you, step by step, day by day. Next time you're in the store, skip the sugary snacks and reach for berries instead. Your legs, your balance, and your taste buds will thank you. Routine Guide. How to combine these 5 foods. Daily. Now you know the 5 powerful foods that help protect your legs, muscles, and balance. But how do you actually eat them each day without feeling overwhelmed? Here's a simple routine you can start right away. Morning. Begin your day with protein. Scramble 1 or 2 eggs with a handful of leafy greens like spinach or kale. If you like smoothies, add frozen berries for a sweet, brain-boosting twist. Lunch. Try a light salad with mixed leafy greens. Top it with grilled salmon or a few forkfuls of canned sardines packed in olive oil. If fresh fish is too costly, canned sardines or mackerel are perfect backup options. They're full of omega-3s and need no special prep. Dinner. Serve a small portion of grass-fed beef, about the size of your palm. Pair it with steamed greens and a side of colorful veggies. This keeps your plate balanced and your joints happy. Snacks or dessert. Keep frozen berries on hand. Add a half cup to plain yogurt or enjoy them alone. They satisfy your sweet tooth and support healthy nerve signals. Tips for busy days. Cook extra salmon or beef, then store leftovers for tomorrow's meal. Mix and match. Swap beef for eggs, or sardines for fresh fish, depending on what's available and affordable. Drink plenty of water and stay lightly active. Short walks help your body use all this good nutrition. Your goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. A little bit of each food, spread throughout your week, adds up to stronger legs, steadier steps, and more freedom to move. Safety reminder. Stay smart. Stay safe. Before you start adding these foods, keep a few simple safety tips in mind. First, remember that more is not always better. 1 or 2 eggs a day, 2 servings of fatty fish each week, and the small portions of beef are plenty for most seniors. There's no need to double up or overeat. Second, pay attention to how your body reacts. If you have special health conditions like kidney problems, heart disease, or trouble digesting certain foods, check with your doctor or dietitian. A quick chat can help you adjust portions to fit your needs. Third, do a basic checkup once or twice a year. A simple blood test can tell you if your iron, B12, or cholesterol levels are healthy. This helps you catch small issues before they become bigger problems. Finally, remember, food alone is not magic. These healthy choices work best when you combine them with gentle exercise, good sleep, and a calm mind. Eat smart, listen to your body, and take small steps every day. Your legs and your whole body will thank you. Recap plus closing speech. Strong legs. Steady steps. Let's quickly recap what you've learned today. 5 simple foods can help protect your legs, balance, and freedom to move. 1. Whole eggs, packed with protein, leucine, and B12 to build muscle and keep nerves strong. 2. Fatty fish, like salmon or sardines, rich in omega-3s to calm inflammation and sharpen signals from brain to legs. 3. Grass-fed beef, full of creatine, iron, and zinc to boost strength and energy. 4. Leafy greens, provide minerals and nitrates to relax blood vessels and nourish muscles gently. 5. Berries, sweet, low-sugar treats that protect your nerves and feed good gut bacteria. Each one plays a unique role in helping you stand tall and walk with confidence. Remember, aging does not mean giving up strength. With small daily habits, your body can heal, rebuild, and surprise you, no matter your age. So, what's next? Start simple. Add 1 extra egg tomorrow. Try frozen berries instead of cookies. Swap 1 processed meal for fresh fish or lean beef with a side of greens. Small swaps make big differences over time. Before you leave, I would love to hear from you. How old are you today? Which food will you try first to protect your legs? Share your age and your story in the comments. Your words might inspire someone else tonight. And if you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe. Together, we can build a community where everyone over 60 feels stronger, steadier, and ready to live fully. Thank you for watching. And here's to many safe, steady steps ahead.